It's an interesting thing. When I first was going to start the program, I remember the first call that I had, and I I knew right away. I mean, I felt this connection, and I have to tell you, my husband and I talked about it, and because it's an investment, but it's an investment in me, and I am worth that investment. I am absolutely worth that investment. I work hard, and I care about my health and my well-being. I want to be here for my family and someday my grandkids. So I think the biggest thing for me is knowledge is power, and all the knowledge that I gained, you think because I would read things, and I love all the different mediums that the program offered, so everybody could learn in different ways, the Facebook group, and all of the WebExes or Zoom meetings, and other people, learning from other people, but I recognize that really it's that the cellular level, and it so makes sense when you hear these little snippets and you hear things, but you don't, until you really get into it, you don't recognize how huge it is, right? So it's oh my gosh, I mean, and people get sick of hearing me talk because I'm like a groupie now, I mean, honestly, it is amazing when you see the changes that happen. I mean, above and beyond even the weight, is the energy and the, not being depressed. I mean, I came home from a trip, and usually when I get home from a trip, I have to travel, and my husband's you normally come home and you put your stuff in the spare bedroom, and then I unpack a little at a time. I got home, I was, and at that trip I went hiking, and would do a little at a time. I got home, I unpacked everything, I was super excited, I was lots of energy, I did great on the hike. So I mean, it's been so amazing. And again, the power, the knowledge of how to eat, what to do, if I need to adjust, when I know that things are kind of getting out, when I'm getting out a little sideways or off track,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's been amazing.